key to the treasure.
Get rich with one piece. Get rich with one piece.
Yo, we got Luffy and Zoro, the better the duo. Sanji and Noosa bring out the bankroll. Jekyll Mariah, he rips your soul. Brooke and Perona, they cold like a snow globe. Going through the stack like we looking for some crack. Taking y'all to class, man, you better know your math. Call the deck mather, cause he always running black. We don't need no power tools, we just bring the axe. Cause we bout to chop it up. PCG, level up. This is more than beginner's luck. Got so many ribs, they backing up. Rapping so cold, got the mains froze. Everybody know that the gang goes. Laws of the land don't make me repeat. We the next king. Getting rich with one piece.
Get rich with one piece.
The piece of the cause, the key to the treasure.
Get rich with one piece. 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 Get rich with one piece.
The piece of the cause, the key to the treasure.
Get rich with one piece. Get rich with one piece.
Yo, we got Luffy and Zoro, the better the duo. Sanji and Noosa bring out the bankroll. Jekyll Mariah, he rips your soul. Brooke and Perona, they cold like a snow globe. Going through the stack like we looking for some crack. Taking y'all to class, man, you better know your math. Call the deck mather, cause he always running black. We don't need no power tools, we just bring the axe. Cause we bout to chop it up. PCG, level up. This is more than beginner's luck. Got so many ribs, they backing up. Rapping so cold, got the mains froze. Everybody know that the gang goes. Laws of the land don't make me repeat. We the next king. Getting rich with one piece.
Get rich with one piece.
The piece of the cause, the key to the treasure.
Get rich with one piece. 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 Get rich with one piece.
The piece of the cause, the key to the treasure.
Get rich with one piece. Get rich with one piece.
Yo, we got Luffy and Zoro, the better the duo. Sanji and Noosa bring out the bankroll. Jekyll Mariah, he rips your soul. Brooke and
Hey babe, I was trying to message you back just immediately after you sent that message, but I don't know, I was logged out of everything. Yeah, I don't know. I've been logged out of a bunch of stuff, so I had to sign into a couple of different things today. But anyways, I got signed in. Like, I couldn't message in my own chat because I needed to be signed in. It was very weird. Speaking of seeing my face, there we go. That's better. Ooh. They must have made some changes, cause I can like delete messages now. I can warn, timeout just from the message, ban. That's pretty cool. Yeah, they made a little update. I'd be interested to see if the mods can see it. Assuming Gank that isn't here. He had some stuff going on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this will be a fairly quick stream. It's I say this, but when I was streaming every day, I never started opening packs before like 20 minutes into the stream. But like I've streamed a couple of days in a row now. I really don't have anything to fill you guys in on or to catch you up with. Today was a tournament, but my beautiful wife is not here, so I wasn't able to make it to the tournament or whatever, which is fine. It's not really a big deal. And then Thursday I won't be able to go to the tournament because I'll hopefully be going to the not hopefully, I will be going to a World Cup match, which I'm super pumped about. Yeah, so next time I'll play is maybe on Sunday. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, but it'll be quick. This will be a quick stream. I was almost not going to stream tonight, but I wasn't doing anything else. I was just sitting watching the World Cup games, and I was like, you know what? Let me just knock out a quick stream, open some packs. Because I know we got a hit in these few packs that we got left from this set. I think we got like 5 packs left in this box. We haven't hit a secret rare yet. So I'm hoping we can hit a secret rare. Hopefully it's a Teach. Today is Amazon Day. Well, the first day of Amazon Prime Day. And I've been looking on there and there really wasn't shit that I wanted. Like there was some like, I want to call it like essential type of stuff that I've needed that I went ahead and ordered. I say essential, but they were just things that I buy all the time. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to need these things at some point in the near future. So I'm just going to go ahead and get them now while they're on Prime Day sale. But there's some other things I was looking at. I want to get a TV to replace our TV in our bedroom. I'm not a fan of having a TV in the bedroom, but it really hasn't been that big of a deal at all. So, and I mean, we've had it ever since me and my wife have lived together, so it's not a big deal. But anyways, long story short, I want to replace that TV because it sucks. Like trying to watch anything on it is extremely difficult to, like, I don't know if it's too far. It can't be that it's too far away from the internet. I think it's just old, and it just has a hard time running. I think that's what it is. So what I'm probably gonna do, or what I probably want to do, I don't know what I want to do, because the TV, what's gonna happen is the TV in the living room is gonna get replaced. And then the current TV in the living room is going to go somewhere else because it's a good TV. The TV in the living room is a really good TV. But I want a gooder TV in the living room, and then the TV that's currently there can go either in our bedroom or downstairs. In like maybe the guest bedroom. I think that's the one that needs the TV. Yeah, I think that's the one that needs the TV replaced. But I genuinely think the TV in our room probably is like the number one. Maybe the one downstairs in the basement. I don't fucking know. We'll figure it out. Maybe I just need to get 2 TVs. Yeah, I think it's because it's just old. Yeah, it has a lot of trouble. It's having a lot of trouble, but I mean, it's fine. Like I said, I think that's what I want to do is replace the TV in the living room, and then probably just and then move the TV that's currently in the living room up to the bedroom, and then the TV that's in the bedroom, that thing just needs to go away. I'm sure we can find a place to drop that off at somewhere. Sure, we can put it on fucking Facebook Marketplace for free. Somebody will come get that bitch. But yeah. The deals aren't that great. I don't know. I really don't pay close attention to like what things normally cost for pretty much most things. Compared to, like, I don't remember how much something costs and then like, oh, you know, now it's on sale for, because I swear the prices they be giving you for the deals, they're like, oh, normally this is $50. I'm like, that motherfucker normally ain't $50. That motherfucker's normally $40 and you're marking it down to $35, making it seem like it's a big discount when it's only a $5 discount. That's what they be doing. But anyways, there was a couple of things on there, like I said, like I had to buy another pair of like the two sunglasses that I like, right? God, I'm feeling like such an old man. You know what I'm saying? Like I like my sunglasses and I want to keep the same old ones. Keep buying the same fucking two pairs of sunglasses over and over. But they look good. I really like them because I lost one in Mexico. Someone has them. They sent a picture in our group chat or whatever. But I'm like, whatever. I don't give a fuck. It was $15 for this pair. And what's funny is like I already had the second pair, the backup pair that I had. I had that and I've been using those for the past couple of days, which I like. But now I need a backup pair, two pairs for that pair for when I lose that pair of glasses. So yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, so I ordered that and then like some filters for the refrigerator, like some water filters for the refrigerator. Like nothing fun, nothing cool, right? I'm still looking. Maybe there will be something on there that I need or whatever, but I'm not really seeing anything. Let's see. Let me get this pulled up. Anything interesting happened today? Not really. Okay. This app that I use to show my hand cam is acting weird. It's not even really an app. It's just it's a website app type of a deal. But the images aren't coming through on like the different buttons and stuff. So I'm just kind of having to assume that I'm hitting the right buttons, and I think I am. Oh, gank that, gank that, gank that. How are you? What do you mean I didn't buy the glasses? Babe, you bought like me, you bought like the first like maybe two pairs and then I've lost them and I bought some more. I have bought these glasses before. Like the last time I bought the pair that I had that I just lost and the double pair or the two pairs that I had, the one that I'm wearing now and then the one that I lost in Mexico, I bought those. Like you bought me like you bought it for me like twice before, but I've lost those glasses. Like I've lost glasses and I just bought them again. And so I did buy these glasses. I bought this last two pairs of glasses. Then I lost one in Mexico. Now I'm wearing the other ones. And then I just bought it again. Everything went pretty smooth today, man. There wasn't any like major fires or whatever. I hope your wife is feeling better, man. I know they had said something about your wife wasn't feeling good. I don't know that we were talking about it yesterday. So I hope she's feeling good, man. So since you're here, dude, can you see like on the now, I think they have like this new layout in the chat. I would assume maybe you can see it because you're a mod here, but like next to each of the messages, like you can ban the person, you can give them a timeout. You can give them a warning or you can delete that message. Like that's so much nicer than it was before. Like I wasn't able to delete a message before. So do you see those different symbols or whatever? Okay, so have you always been able to see these things? Maybe I wasn't signed in before. Maybe that's what it was. Because it just had me sign in before this stream because I was trying to type and it like wouldn't let me type. It was like, oh, you got to sign in. So I was like, what the hell? So I signed in and then now all this stuff is popping up, which is very weird. Ah, okay, cool. Cool. All right, let's open some motherfucking packs. See, we're 15 minutes into it, and Okay, I'm glad this is working because, like I said, I wasn't sure if this was gonna work because the buttons aren't popping up, or the images for the buttons aren't popping up. They're just squares. Yeah, more or less. Well, I'm glad I'm logged in correctly now because I can delete messages and stuff. Like I could ban people before, right? Like it would, like something would pop up and I could, but I couldn't delete like each message. Like if I wanted to delete a message or whatever, I couldn't delete it, right? I would have to ban the person or whatever to delete, and then it would automatically delete their message. So this is much nicer. So I can just delete messages if I want. All right, so we're gonna open a couple of Riftbound packs. This is from the Unlimited set. Mega Tusk. Trevor Snooze Bottom. Petal Pixie. Man, I get so many of this fucking Kinku Initiate foil card. Like, I've pulled like 4 or 5 of those. Alright, Evelyn. Ooh, got a vibe. Very nice. I do have this one already, but I really like the way this card looks. It's just kind of, this card just looks fucking badass, right? It's just, it feels like there's not really a background, if you know what I mean, right? Like, if you compare it to like these other things, right? Like you can tell there's a background and it's a card. You know what I'm saying? You can tell that that's what it is. This just feels like, there's no, I don't know, there's no background. It's just her, and obviously the text on the card, but it's just Vi in a super badass pose. So I like that. I like that card. I like the way it looks. Yeah, gank that. I'd be pissed off too, dude. That is good. I am glad that she's starting to feel better. How are you feeling, man? I know you had a, issue a couple of days ago. Are you feeling better? Moonlight Affliction. Voracious Gromp. Mr. Root. The Academy. I pulled a ton of these when I first was opening these packs, and then I just didn't see one for a long time. That's the first time I saw one of those in a while. Not a big deal because it's not like a great card by any means, but ooh, Sacrifice. This is a really good card. When I say really good, like people are seeking it a lot. I don't play the game by any means. I do watch it being played, and I do kind of follow, obviously, like the cost of the cards. This is one that is fairly valuable. Sump Works map, and then a Mind Room. All right, those are the 2 for today, ladies and gents. Well, the 2 Riftbound. We got. We'll finish these. We'll finish this box. So we got 6 packs that we can open for one piece. Very nice, man. Congratulations. All right. So let's go through some of these. Jesus. It's so crazy. Like this set is selling so fast. Yeah, this set is selling so fast. Zehaha. And just OP-15 did not sell at all for me. It is crazy. Like I still have so many cards. I have like probably 500 or 600 cards. 500 or 600 cards from OP-15 just sitting there, not selling. It's crazy. Say haha. Ooh, and a new gate. Very nice. This is a very powerful card. It really is. We'll go ahead and read it. All right, 8 cost, 10,000 power, with 2 keywords. 1 1 is your turn. Your leader gains a double attack and plus 2,000 power. So crazy work. And then on play, you may reveal 2 character cards with 8,000 power. Notice that's 8,000 power exactly, not 8,000 power or more, not 8,000 power or less, 8,000 power on the nose. Give up to one of your opponent's characters in negative 6,000 power during this turn. So very good. I was actually watching the tournament today. It happened this past weekend that I was kind of talking about. I was watching it yesterday and today, and this is running like a red ace, the red ace that just came out in this set, and like that leader has, I don't want to say not performed well, but people just weren't thinking of it as like a viable option in like big tournaments and stuff, but it was doing halfway decent in this tournament. It made it to day 2, so the top 32 players, which is very impressive, because I'm sure that tournament started out with like over 500 players, if not 1,000. But anywho, but that card is very powerful in that ace deck. So it was interesting to see it. Monkey D. Luffy, fuck this goddamn leader. San Juan Wolf, and a Yamato. Oh. Okay. Dude, look it up. Wow, TCG. I didn't even know they had one. Probably can look it up to see if there was something, or I can look it up. I don't know if it's on like the things that I typically look at, but I'm sure like an eBay search would give you a general idea. Buggy, Usopp, Kuzan, and the Moby Dick. This card is actually really good. 1 cost, it's a stage, on play. If your leader has the Whitebeard Pirates type, look at 3 cards from the top of your deck and add up to 1 card to your hand. Then place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. So you can just look for any card that you want from the top 3, and you don't have to reveal it to your opponent, which is absolutely crazy. And then it has activate main. You may trash this stage. Give up to 1 Rested Dawn card to one of your leader or one of your characters. So again, this goes into that ace deck, and it was the person that was playing it. You could tell that they piloted the deck quite a bit, because like the way they were just comboing the pieces right. Because there's a Vista that needs a Dawn to activate its when attacking effect. And like the guy played it on curve, so that means he doesn't have any extra Dawn left over, but he had this stage out already, so he was able to pop the stage, attach a Rested Dawn to him, swing, use the effect. It was a very good combo piece. It just, the deck works really well together, and it was really nice to see that. It was really nice to see like a deck that people weren't really high on perform pretty well. I don't know how it ended up, because I'm on the first game of the second tournament. I'm really getting old, because like I'm falling asleep on the couch. I don't nap. Like that is something I've never done before. Like, have I napped ever in my entire life? Yeah, absolutely I have. When I just like, and I'm talking about like over once a year. You know, I'm not even napping once a year, right? I'm talking about once every 4 or 5 years, right? Where like sometime throughout the day, like I just have to nap, because like I don't nap. I don't typically nap, but lately, in the past probably year or so, like I'm sitting on the couch and I just cannot stay up. And I'm like, okay, I just give into it, and I fall asleep for like 15, 20, 30 minutes, and I'm like, okay, I'm better. And it's gonna get worse. They're gonna get longer and longer, and I'm just gonna be an old man falling asleep on the couch. God damn it. Catarina Borsalino. All right, I'm getting to the. I'm starting to think that they've changed the boxes quite a bit. If I don't hit a secret rare in one of these, they've changed the boxes quite a bit from what I'm used to. Because you used to be able to get a secret rare in 95% of the boxes, the ones that I've opened, right? Like you are getting a secret rare pretty much every time. But I know that I didn't get a secret rare in a box, the last box that I opened, because I was bitching about that to you guys. I have not hit a secret rare from this box. I did hit 2, so I only hit 1 hit from the last box. This I did hit. I've hit 2. I've gotten 2 hits, but again, like in my eyes, we're supposed to get like a secret rare and then 1 or 2 additional hits. So it's just very weird. I mean, there's still a chance. There we go, talking all that shit, and we get a teach, baby. Teach me, baby. I don't know that song. It is a Drake song, and I need to memorize it. Let's go, boy. Let's go. Number 3. I just need one more. I just need one more teach to round out my play set. So let's go. I'm actually super fucking excited about this. I was worried I was gonna get that ace, you know what I'm saying? Which whatever, the ace is fine again, and the deck is performing much better than people were expecting it to perform. So there's potential that card can go up in value or whatever, but this card is much more important to me because I needed to play it in my teach deck. So I have 3 now. I just need one more. 3 is actually an awesome number. Like having 2, I was kind of thinking that 2 was gonna be fine, and it's okay. Having 2 is okay, but you need 4 of these. Like you want 4 of these. Like this card is that good, right? So it's an 8 cost, 10,000 power character. On play, look at 3 cards from the top of your deck. Add up to 1 card to the top of your life cards. Then place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. So you get to heal 1 and choose which card you put on your life. So absolutely crazy. And then the trigger is amazing too. Trigger, negate the effect of up to 1 of your opponent's characters during this turn. So bam, that's point blank period. Negate the effects of 1 of your opponent's characters. Then KO up to 1 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less. I wish that was a little bit higher. So 5 is a good number. I'm not gonna be too greedy. Like 6 would be crazy. 6 would be absolutely crazy. But the fact that you can negate a character's effect, because there's a ton of characters that have like, oh, you can't KO your opponent's characters and blah blah blah. 5 cost is still good. 5 is actually really still good. But it makes me think of like, oh, I opened this pack. Didn't realize I hadn't went through that pack yet. But it makes me think of the fucking Mr. 3 Galdino, the blue one. The 4 cost, 5k, 1k counter. Fucking activate main. You may trash this character, draw 2 cards. Then 1 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 9 or less cannot attack until the end of your opponent's next turn. Like 9 cost? It's a 4 cost. Why can it hit a 9 cost? This teach is a secret rare. That's only a super rare. This is a secret rare. It should be able to hit higher than that. And I get it. That's just stunning it for 1 turn. This is KOing a character. I get it. I understand. And 5 is a good number. 5 is a really good number. I'm not hating that hard. But it's like, damn, that Mr. 3 can hit a fucking 9 cost. A 9 cost. This is just a 5, right? So it's still a very good effect. It's still a very good effect. I'm being a hater right now. All right, last pack. So this was a good box, okay? This was a good box. I did end up getting a secret rare, which is nice. So this was a 3-hit box total. We did get a Marshall D Teach, which is nice. This black hole, I need to find a way to get this black hole in the deck. It just feels like it's too good not to use. So it's a 2-cost main. You may trash 1 card with a trigger from your hand. Negate the effects of up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 8 or less during this turn. Trigger's okay. Add up to 1 Blackbeard Pirates type card from your trash to your hand. Like, yeah, it's okay. Oh, this is a little Blackbeard love in this pack. Ben Beckman, Sakazuki. Alrighty, so that wasn't bad. That wasn't a bad. I don't know if I have my playset of Sakazuki's yet. All right, now I need to. So these are the cards that I need to sort. This isn't too bad. This is probably like what, 250 or so, maybe 300. Probably like closer to 250. Between 250 and 300, I would say, cards here that I need to sort, which it's not going to be too bad. I need to do that. I'm going to do that tomorrow because, again, I don't want it to get too out of control where it's just overwhelming. I'm trying to avoid that. Give objective feedback to her about her or one of her employees. So are we saying 2 different things? She wants objective feedback about her, and then she wants a rating for one of her employees, or both things about her employee? Yeah, you know what? We got a little bit of time. I knocked that out pretty quickly, which I'm happy. Like, this is nice. Like, I like that flow. This was a very, very good flow. Talked for a bit, opened up a couple of packs, not anything too crazy or overwhelming. Like, we're getting the hang of this, guys. We're getting the hang of this. So we're gonna jump over to TCG Playa, look at some shit, and then go from there, and then probably call it a day. Let's see. Okie dokie. Yeah, I would just avoid her until, like, yeah, I would just avoid like doing anything with her until you get a chance to talk with your boss or whatever. Okay. That teaches is nice. I'm pumped. I'm mad that I'm not gonna get to play until Sunday, maybe, if I'm even able to play on Sunday. I need to. Oh yeah, I need to save these cards. The rest of these need to go here in this pile. Then I have a couple more cards. These are the Riftbound cards that I need to sort. So I'm gonna spend some time doing that tomorrow. That's gonna be one of my main focuses tomorrow. Oh, getting that teacher is so nice. Having 3 of those teachers is so nice. It just gets me ever so close to getting that 4th one. Let's see. Anything crazy? This extra booster. So this is EBO3 here. They just announced, like, it was a couple of days ago, that there will be, so EBO5. So EBO4 is like the most recent one, and it's weird because, again, EBO4 for us here in the West was split between OP-14 and OP-15. Like, they had half of each in it, and it was just kind of weird and blah blah blah. Again, they were trying to catch us up, so everyone had a global release. So EBO5, so it just feels like EBO3 just came out, which it did. EBO4 also just came out, but later this year. I don't know when it'll be, probably like October-ish, sometime around there. EBO5 is coming out, and it's the Heroines Edition Volume 2. So shit, I was very high on Heroines Edition Volume 1. So I'm gonna get a shit ton of Heroines Edition Volume 2 because I just think, you know, the way people are with their waifus, it's a waifu tax and everything. In 10 years, these boxes are gonna be worth fucking $1,000 each. If probably maybe more than that. Shit. There's boxes of One Piece that are worth more than $1,000 right now. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna hold on to mine. I'm not gonna open any more because there's really not anything that I'm like chasing from those anyways. Let's see. This is the new gate I was just talking about. It's one of the higher cards up here. This Luffy too. I just told you. This Ace was doing very well in this tournament that I just watched. Both of these cards are very important cards in Ace, right? So if we look at this, the top, obviously, let's not count. We're not counting the boxes and stuff like that. So in the top 4 cards, 2 of them are from the same deck. This one is just the Luffy winner card. This one is just the waifu tax. It's Nami. This isn't being run in anything that's really good. This is being run in Brook, you know, and y'all know I love my Brook. I love Brook. I'm super grateful and appreciative of that deck. It's a fantastic deck. It's very fun, but it's not meta relevant. Hasn't been at all. So, the meta relevant cards really are these 2 right here. So, all right, this Ace and Luffy. Oh, speaking of that, you know what? I do have something else to open. Give me 1 second. have a box here. So I took my phone down already, so maybe I won't open this. You know what? I'm gonna open it anyways. So we'll just do it this way. So this is OP, or I guess. Okay, that's my daughter trying to get up in here. Now I just don't even know if I want to open it. But there's a starter deck, ST30, that I haven't had a chance to open yet. I bought 2 of them, and I usually buy more than one, obviously, so I can open one. Whoopsie. Thanks, sweetie. Okay. Alright, so this is starter deck 30, Ace and Luffy. Okay, I'll give you a call here in a second, babe. So this leader, I'll read the leader because, again, you guys can't see it. But if we pass, so we can just look at the Luffy. So this is what I'm talking about here, these 2. I don't think you can see my mouse, but this Luffy, this to the left here, this starter deck, this is what I just opened. This is the leader. This is obviously the parallel version, as we can see. So the normal one just looks like this. So this parallel version is going for like $130, which is not surprising at all. So I'm hoping to get that one. People are talking about there's like a god deck or something like that has like where the whole deck is the alt cards. I've not seen it. I don't know if it's real or not, but I just want to get this Luffy and Ace parallel. So I'm gonna open this pack. There's 3 cards per pack. Hopefully we can pull that Luffy and Ace. And you know we obviously ain't gonna sell it. We're gonna get it graded whenever I can get cards graded again. Alright, come on. This daggone thing. What do we get here? Ooh, we got this Luffy though. This is not bad. I don't think that there's gonna be anything better than this Luffy in here, unless there's this Luffy and Ace. Alright. So we got the alt Luffy. I hate this rush Luffy, but I think this thing is going for like 30 or 40 bucks right now. We'll probably see it here on either this page or another page. So hopefully you guys saw that. And get yourself in big trouble. 1 cost event. Man, look at 5 cards on the top of your deck. Reveal up to one character with 6,000 power and add it to your hand. Then place the rest at the bottom of your deck. Okay, so just a searcher for a 6,000 power character. And then, so this is actually super lame. Now the artwork looks amazing. The artwork looks really good. It's this Jimbei, but it's a vanilla. Actually, no, it's not. It's a 5/6/1. On play, you may trash one character with 6,000 power from your hand. Draw 2 cards. The artwork looks amazing, but the this Luffy is definitely the hit of probably this entire box. I did obviously want the Luffy and Ace parallel, but yeah, this is something that I would get graded. I'm definitely gonna have this graded. Yeah. Let's go. Okay. So we didn't get this cool one, but that's okay. Zehaha, this is what we just pulled. That good teach. That good teach. This Luffy, I was able to pull one of these from one of these tournament packs that I got at one point. Yeah, these are like event packs. Alrighty. This Mr. 3, man, it's going for like $9. That does not surprise me. It is a very good card. It's too good. It really is too good. It should not be able to hit a 9 cost. Like, it should be like 7, maybe 8. 8 should be the absolute max. The fact that it can hit a 9 cost, it's like, why not just make it 10? You know what I'm saying? Why not just make it any character, right? I don't understand why they stopped at 9. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. But whatever. Boa's still doing pretty well. I was able to pull 2 of these. In both of the boxes that I pulled these Boas, I pulled the alt Luffy as well too. So I don't know if those were like it was meant to be that way, or if it was just a weird coincidence. You know, like Boa's infatuated with Luffy, obviously. See, look at these PRB 01 boxes. $9.45, and this isn't even that old. The PRB boxes came out 2024. Yeah, because last year PRB 02 came out, so 2024. These PRB 02 are PRB 01 boxes. I'm fairly certain in 24. That's when these came out. So I got a bunch of PRB 02. Y'all know how much I liked those PRB boxes. This is the Luffy that I was talking about. It's going up. That's not bad. It's going to 50. It was down to like maybe 40 or something like that. So I pulled in each of the boxes that I pulled this Boa. I pulled one of these Luffys as well. So I have 2 a piece. Actually, I have 3 of these Luffys. I have 3 of these Luffys, but I only have 2 of the Boas. Okay. Let's see. Man, Mr. 3 Aldino's going for 60 for the alt art. The card is popular. It's too good. It's too good. It really is. What else we got here? What else do we got here? I really should buy this Zoro while I can. Like, it's not gonna go down. It's gonna shoot up. I should buy this Luffy. I think this thing's gonna go crazy. I think this Luffy's gonna go absolutely insane. Oh, there's my Luffy. Listed at 25. Don't think anybody's paying that because market price is still 16. This Vista. I should buy one of the Vistas. I really should. I need to build Croc because I really want to play Croc. Gum Giant, my Gum Giant. Oh, see, this is the this is the card that I just pulled. So $30 for a card from that box is not bad. That's what I paid for the whole box. I paid $30 for the box. So, not too bad. Paid for the whole box. Ground Death's going back down. See, like, now I probably won't, but $26. Someone paid $26 for these things. I sold 2 of them. I think I sold 3 of them for $16 a piece. So once they go back down to like maybe $5 or so, I'll probably buy my copies back. You can still fight, of course. That wasn't the one that I just pulled, was it? Oh, and get yourself in big trouble. Perhalel. Why is this Bonnie going so crazy right now? I'm gonna say it's going crazy. It's not too crazy, but it's still higher than I would expect it to be. This is one I'd really like to have. This, I Know You're Strong. I have this one. I know I have at least one of them. I need to get them graded. I have a bunch of these cards, not these in particular, but just I have a bunch of cards, like promotional cards and things like that, that I just have like in my binder, where I just kind of wasn't thinking like, oh, this would be really good if it was graded and blah, blah, blah. Mostly for the fact that they were like, for the longest time, they were like $1, less than $1. So, but I need to start thinking about the future more, right? Which I think about the future a lot, but not enough, apparently. Sakazuki, damn. He's low. This Ace, I need to buy some of these. Look, it's $2. They're $2 for a secret rare. Like, all it takes is one card to come out here. All it takes is for one card to come out, one leader to come out, that makes this card absolutely broken. But this card, I don't really see how that could happen, right? Give up to 1 Restodon card to your leader. Okay, good. If you have 3 or less life cards, gain rush. Good. Okay, good. Give up to 1 Restodon card to your leader. Okay, fantastic. Then you may return one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less to the owner's hand. Not a cost 5 character, a 6 cost return of 5, not bad. If you do, your opponent plays up to 1 character card with a cost of 4 or less from their hand. Like, why would you want them? Like, how does that benefit you, having them play another character? I can't wrap my head around that. Maybe like if a leader is like, you know, if your opponent plays a character on your turn, right? If an opponent plays a character on your turn, your leader gains, you know, your leader gains plus 2,000 power or some shit like that. Or your opponent takes a life or some shit like that. Like, everything is really good about this card except the fact that your opponent plays up to 1 character with a cost of 4 or less. So they can't replay the same character. They can't replay the same character, which is good. But they could still play something. They could still play something. And shit, if you could return a character, right? I'm trying to think. I'm really trying to think. Like, it says a cost of 5 or less. So if you return, you know, if you return a cost 4 character, they can just replay it. Like, I'm like, why? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me, but it's $2. They're $2 right now. They're just super low. It's like, just buy them because fuck it, right? Buy 10 of them, and then something comes out, you know, and they're worth, you buy 10 of them, and you know, they end up becoming worth $20. You know, selling 2 of them will make all your money back. So so I might buy those. It's too cheap to pass up, really, genuinely. It is. Ooh, Boa's 112. Let's go, Boa. Boa. Mine is graded too, but it's a 9.5, so. Oh, 9.5. Damn it. I only have one of those. All right, we'll go to 10, and then that'll be it. Divine Departure's going down. That makes me sad. Whoops. Last page. We gotta call the wife. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna buy some of these just because they're just so cheap. Why fucking not? These welcome pack Luffys, I got a couple of those. I'll probably be sending those in to get graded. Okay, cool. Well, that is it. That is it for the stream today. I am obviously grateful, appreciative, all that fun stuff for you guys hanging out, watching. Thank you, and until next time, good luck on your rips.